Yes, now we are moving to exercise 4.3 and now sum number 9. This problem is little different from the other problems. Two water taps together can fill a tank in 9 whole number 3 upon 8 hours. Now what is the meaning? See, there is a water tank and there is one tap of smaller diameter and one of bigger diameter. Now this smaller one can fill the tank in X hours. In X hours this can fill the tank. Then the bigger one will take less time and it will be X minus 10 hours. That is X minus 10 hours. Now this water tap can fill the tank in X hours. So in 1 hour how much part of the tank will be filled? It is 1 by X. And by the bigger one it will be 1 by X minus 10. Smaller one, bigger one. And if both are open together, then this is the total water which will come in the tank. Means this part of the tank will be filled. And it is told here that when we open both the tank taps, then how long it will take? It will take 9 whole number 3 upon 8, which can be written as 75 upon 8. So when it is X hours, 1 by X, X minus 10, 1 by, so that will also 1 by. So it will be 8 by 75. So this is the water which will be filled by the smaller one, this will be the bigger one, and if both are opened, this will be in 1 hour. And it is given in the sum that in 1 hour how much? This will be the total time. So in 1 hour it is the reciprocal, that is 8 by 75. And now we will solve it further by taking the LCM. So it is X and X minus 10. This X and X cancelled here. It is X minus 10 and this is X and it is 8 upon 75. So X and X, 2X minus 10 upon X square minus 10X equals to 8 upon 75. Now if you cross multiply, it is 8x square minus 80x equals to 150x minus 750. 8x square minus 150, if you transfer this side, it is 230x and plus 750 equals to 0. So this is the quadratic equation, and now we can solve this quadratic equation by any of the method which we have learned, that is by the factor method, or if you divide it by 2, then it is 4x square minus 115x plus 375 equals to 0. And now we can use the splitting the middle term. 375 into 4 will be 1500, and if you break it, it is 100x minus 15x plus 375 equals to 0. So from these two you can take 4x common, and from these two you can take 15 common. This is the splitting the middle term. Now the two factors are x minus 25 and 4x minus 15. So what is the value of x? Now I am writing directly 25 and 15 upon 4. Now the final answer is x is the time taken by the smaller one. So how much time will be taken by the smaller tap? Smaller tap will take 25 hours and the bigger one, larger one, the larger tape will take 25 minus 10, that is 15 hours. So the answer is 25 hours and 15 hours. And what about this 15 upon 4? If this takes 15 upon 4, then 15 upon 4 minus 20 minus 10, it will be less than 0, means negative ho jayega answer. So actually when this larger one take 10 hours less, then at least this quantity must be greater than 10, otherwise the answer will be negative. So this answer we will reject, we will take only one answer. And now what is the meaning of this answer? That is the most important part. The meaning is that the smaller one, if you open the smaller tab alone, then it will take 25 hours. And if you open the bigger one alone separately, then it will take 15 hours. And if you open both together, then they will fill in 9 hours and some minutes, that is 9 whole number 3 by 8. That will be the total time taken to fill the tank. So this is the problem.